What's up with y'all?
And they're running away with this.
Remember game we playing 2K?
What do you think about the Grizzlies?
Well, they just about ran their offense to perfection. They pounded the ball inside, and the entry feeds were on time and on the money. It was a clinic to watch. The second half is going to be no contest if they keep getting shots.
Light work. You feel me?
And check.
Light work.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side, my brother.
Oh, I try to be funny. Back to the game, y'all.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Fowler having a dominant impact in this game.
You just love the patience.
I'm the greatest.
Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute.
Foul?
This guy is
Come on now, it's my foul.
So the Grizzlies
up that foul, man.
Morant is out there with excellent. Then it's Jaren Jackson. Then there's Whiteside, and it's Ivy in at the three.
Yeah,
the
really.
small forward.
Showing natural leadership skills, Morant has developed great rapport with his teammates.
Walker the pass to Tice.
Tatum on the wing.
Guarded by Jackson.
It just got ripped. That is.
Go. Jackson, nobody back.
Boom. Come on.
By Morant.
Electric in the air. There's a certain energy that Morant generates that others simply don't have.
Celtics shooting a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. Ball going up court and finished by Morant.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders.
Come on now. Flashy pass.
Both ends, steals, fast
flight.
break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Poked away.
He's about to be another steal again. I thought that.
Kicks to Walker.
No.
Floats one up.
Oh, we slow to get out of here.
It's rebounded by Memphis. Exum's got his fifth rebound in this one. Jackson. Here's Whiteside.
I'm in there. Stop
Once
playing.
again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts
Yes,
and
sir.
6 hits.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And so it looks like
Man,
the
2K
Celtics
is
will
a
retain
bullshit.
possession here. Well, we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates.
Dude, I ain't up
As we
there in
see
the
here
three-point
some players
contest.
who are
He
likely
should.
to make the final cut.
He should be
Not
up
too
there now.
shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot.
But
in
ugly.
today's game.
Well, you look at Walker. He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the
Oh,
three-point
come on.
festivities on All-Star Weekend. But maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more. And as we get closer to the three-point contest, once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now. And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
With the floater.
Yeah,
and the rejection by Jackson.
That's out.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start.
Foul, come on now. My foul there, coach. Let's go. My free throw. Put me at the line. That's scary.
Yeah, I think number one, you have to attack the switch. That's first and
That's
foremost.
in there.
And it's an interesting balance
break
between
him.
attacking and being
Stop him.
patient. Because the one thing you're ultimately seeking in every switch is a favorable matchup for yourself. That's where a critical, thinking guard who knows where to find and put the ball is so critical to your success.
That's a good way to look at it.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And
That's on both
off
here.
by Collins.
Come on now.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks
Good pass.
here in this second half.
Good
And I
pass.
think
We
what's
need to do it
happening
again.
is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the
18.
difference.
No new friends. If they lose. How? I'm about to say, how's that going? I was so about to say, how? How? So I said, too. I'm weak free throw. Let's go. This should be a bit. It's a no shoot there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Cantor comes in for Jason.
Euro. Come on now.
What
Come on now. I gotta replay that. That was too smooth, bro. My Euro, nigga. Fuck them, sorry, Euro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My Euro. One hand. Boom.
And Memphis also making a switch. Memphis checked in for Exum. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
Patrick Beverly, come on.
Pass to Smart.
So let Smart get in front of you.
To the inside. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line. Well, the book,
I get little up
for
here.
Enes Kanter, as it's always been. Great score inside, but his defense leaves you wanting.
And Kevin, at this point, he is who he is. I mean, for better or worse. Kanter is still a force off the bench to give a team some post presence in their second unit, but not sure he'll ever be a player to build around.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis.
Bro, that was a dumb pass. Why would I pass it over, though?
And it's Jackson in for ball. Here's Wanamaker, defended by Beverly.
I'm trying to unfund this, Ken.
Kanter, high post.
They better shoot that. That's a break.
Kanter's shot is off.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Come on now.
Benbury misses.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Come on. Patrick Beverly.
Wanamaker the pass to Kanter. And Capella sends it back. Here's Jackson.
That's a dunk. Come on.
Jackson throws it down.
Dude.
Well, this is a main staple of Josh Jackson's game. This guy wastes no time penetrating to the cup when he sees an opening.
That's
and
easy,
so it's
dog.
Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics.
Some flight.
Here's the pass to Kanter. Stripped away. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Here's Little outside for Jackson.
Look at you. Thought you had something.
Shot on the wing. Again, Memphis.
Come on.
1:02 left to play here in the third. Here's Wanamaker. Taking a look at his stats.
Let him go for it.
7.5 points
Let
a game.
him go for it.
In the corner, Smart with it. Back to Kanter. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
You love the anticipation there. Made sure to box out, knew where the ball was going, and doesn't let anyone impede him from pulling in the glass.
Capella, the pass to Little. Over Williams.
Man, come on, Little.
Can't hit.
Ain't that little shot.
24%. Not a good showing here. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Smart. And he gets it to go.
Oh.
You ever notice the physicality? That's an aspect of Marcus Smart's game. He just powers through the defense. Sensational shooting.
Daniel Tice is
Like
in for
X-Box,
Boston. Hayward comes in for Green, then for the Grizzlies.
Jeremy Lin, Kyle Exum can come up for him.
Jaren Jackson comes in for Jackson. And it's Morant in for Patrick Beverly. Jackson passes to Little.
Come on now. Come on.
He uses the glass on the layup.
Well, a little turn up, almost a little turn up, but I'm still made it to the basket. Trying to turn up with the basket.
Taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Nope.
Wanamaker
That's
can't
right,
connect
that's
from 13 feet out.
I think this is a spot
Boom.
he has got to become more consistent.
Oh, almost had it. Almost.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Grizzlies out in front, running away with this one. And right after this, and a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
And to me, GA, you love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And as we head
It
into
do
the
matter
fourth,
if
we'll see
this
if
ain't
there's
the
a
right person
comeback in the
taking it, this
works,
should not be
or
taken.
if it's more of the
So it do
same from the
matter.
first
I
three
disagree
quarters.
on that.
We've got Langford. Also Williams out there. And it's
Oh,
Wanamaker
no.
in at point guard.
Give me
That's
that.
the Boston 5.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot
Oh,
at the rim.
come on now.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Get you by the little paint. That's what you need to go. I've been making on
When
that.
you look at draft eligibility requirements, it is a very fluid topic
Mhm.
with a lot of different ways it could go, a lot of moving parts. Where do you stand?
I'll tell you the truth, Kevin. I'm conflicted about this because I believe there is real value to the college experience. There's high-level coaching across the game at the collegiate level, but I also believe that young men who have talent should be able to, when they are eligible, decide when they want to become professionals. So, listen, I'm sort of in the middle. There are legitimate arguments to be had for both sides. What I hope, regardless, is we get the best players in the league, and that's certainly going to happen whenever it happens.
I agree. We do.
Williams inside. Jackson on him.
Can't have anybody's in the
Williams
NBA.
shot is off. Memphis has gone a very strong 4 for 5 from
Oh, pull
three-point
up.
land in the ball game.
Oh,
Exum's shot is off.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky
oh,
he was off.
come on.
And it's denied.
That defense, nigga.
And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Lynn with the ball.
Come on.
From the wing. The rebound by the Celtics.
He pulled up with a brick.
Normally he'll drill that shot. And I'm
No,
sure
he don't. He don't always play so.
in that spot
That's
again.
wrong.
No doubt. Very
just
good play
lied.
call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Exum passes to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
Yeah, take over too.
Looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Down low.
Oh, I'm gonna give you that.
Good. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Little passes to Jackson. Trying to get open is Jang. Rebounded by Langford. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now.
No, my nigga.
Smart dishes to Williams. And he drops it in from the low post.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Here's Lynn. Williams with the block. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Finished off the break.
I would have stayed with
Langford's got 4
him
points now in the
and
quarter.
blocked it.
Great
I
in
know I would.
transition. Langford makes himself available, and boy, he
Keep up with that weak defense.
Exum passes to Jang. Here's Little. That one misses. Now Boston
Oh,
takes
they
it
gotta
the
give
other
it
way.
a shot in.
Well, if you're just
Man.
tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5
You know, they only got
minutes
like
here
one
in the fourth
basket.
quarter. And that one drops.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively.
This
right
lame
now,
dude wasn't like him, bro.
especially on the interior.
In the pass to Jang.
Bruh, come on. What's up being turnovers?
Now here's Langford. D right on him. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Little passes to Jackson. Over Langford. And Jackson gets it to go.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to
We
me
really
deliver
beating
night
these
after
niggas, bro.
night
These niggas
after
actually
night.
boo-boo
So as long as he's hot,
Give me that.
riding it.
Oh, shoot. Come on. Oh,
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth
get that
quarter of
pump
this
fake,
one.
Jeremy Lin. Go right through it.
Lynn dishes to Jang.
Oh.
Well, he's not known as a flamboyant player by any means, but Zhang puts on a show with that one.
Celtics have gone
And they have
4-10
them long
here in the
arms,
final
so
period.
what you
Not the
expect?
time to go cold.
I ain't hear that. Nigga knows,
Now
bro.
Smart. Here's Poirier. And contact on the shot.
Right, messed up. I don't know how that messed up,
Nasir Little
but
picks
it
one
is
up.
like really messed up.
People look at
It
that
really is.
manager position with the team. I think it grows with some
Sorry, I'll
organization,
quick
maybe shrinks in
That's
importance with
cool.
others. But by and large, it is more stable
Ugly
than coaching,
mustache.
isn't it? That position of being a GM.
Yeah, and I think, Kevin, if you were to ask coaches, one of the things I've heard sort of thrown out there as an idea is when you list the head coach's record, why not list the GM's record as well? Because the reality is success in the NBA is contingent on so many things. What's your ownership like? What kind of personnel? Have they made great decisions?
That's a pump.
So much contributes to winning, Kevin.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Memphis.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this will make it 41 victories for them on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Dante Exum.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Little. Baller comes in for Josh Jackson. Exum, he's checked in for DeAndre Bembry. And it's Morant in for
come on.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Here's Poirier. Oh, good on the triple. Here's Ivy. And that one is hammered home.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific.
Come on now.
GA. Each guy doing his part. You love what...